And we are back. What's going on, everybody?
We're talking about beans.
Beans?
Bub, how do you feel about English beans, Bub?
Is that a real thing? Because I feel like you just made that up.
No, they're a real thing. They're sweeter.
I can't say I've ever had English beans, then.
They're more of a common thing to put on toast.
Oh, they're
you mean
beans.
baked beans?
No, they're baked beans.
Yeah, those are just baked beans. It's not made like American baked beans, though. They're not made like super
different.
Yeah, they're Heinz baked beans.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not made like
Not
incredibly
Bush's.
sugary and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, English beans? What
Yeah, they're basically beans and ketchup.
I've always been told that it's more of an English thing rather than an American thing, because Americans have the very sugary bacon cooked ones usually.
When you break it down, it's the exact same thing. It's just two different ways of it's like getting the Bush's baked beans and Bush's grilling beans. Like they're two different types of the same thing.
Right.
Like a different flavor, basically.
So, I did want to take a second and thank everybody who's watching. If you're watching at home or from mobile or from your job or wherever you're actually at right now, thank you guys very much for coming in and supporting the stream. It means a lot to me that you've decided to pick my stream versus, I don't know, probably 20 to 50 others that are going right now live in the D&D category. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far, and your turnout here, it makes a difference, if not to anyone else, than me. All of your subs, all of your support goes a long way, and I cannot aptly describe how grateful I am to have that. So thank you guys so much. Let's get back to it. Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, I throw 4 bombs at the giant snake.
So yeah,
sorry.
As we
I throw a torch at it. How does that go?
finish off before break, Ulhime will approach both the creatures.
Yeah, and Jacob's going to kind of step along semi behind him while he's casting his spell, just to, back him up. Back a brother up.
Everyone quick, scatter, formation.
Sure. Ulhime, as you begin to take the lead here and you approach these figures, the Serpent Man begins to kind of twist and worm his way in a motion that doesn't quite keep him still, but much like that of a rooster or a chicken, his body still continues to stay in one place while his lower half just continues to move, if that makes sense.
Yeah, gotcha.
Everywhere his body moves against the marble, it leaves these rich scoring marks. You know that you are standing in the Cathedral of Feathers, a place that is marked as an original font of Celestia. And Ulhime, it kind of dawns on you that while you're in the Abyss, Celestia still lives. It still breathes, and it's cutting that depression jacket, this weight that has bore down upon you and Deia, and is the only thing that is keeping you from being consumed by this level of the Abyss. Jakob doesn't really feel a whole lot. He's not expressed his disinterest with how this place feels, but Sunn does. Klaus, you are at least in a situation where you feel it to a degree, right? Are you lawful good?
Chaotic good.
You're chaotic good, so you feel some of it. You feel some of it. So, knowing that you're feeling this suspension of this pain, this pragmatic amount of pressure, leads you to believe that Celestia still exists. More importantly, so that somehow Celestia and Occipitus converged. That the Abyss met with the heavens and has formed this place. So you now stand in Celestia, also in Occipitus, but more importantly in the Cathedral of Feathers, distraught, destroyed, stricken by hatred, malice, destruction, grief, pain. It echoes out in horror and terror, and before you as you approach with this artifact granted upon you by what you believe to be the one and the only deity of your choice, Helm. You hear the rapping sounds of leather glove across leather glove. There's a clap. Well done! Well done! You've come in here to save me. You've come to save me from this horrible place. Such a big, strong man. Please, help me. She flitters her tongue betwixt her jack-o'-lantern-like teeth, and you see this serpentine tongue split in the center and wipe across her cheek, slithering back inside. The figure next to her, still writhing, gripping what looks to be a spear made entirely of some kind of molt.
I think she's being sarcastic.
Pray,
Ulhime will
hero,
kind of.
come to me. Ulhime, give me a
Ulhime
will
will
save.
just- Who? Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
How evil did she look?
I mean, by evil, do you mean hot?
A
35.
little bit, but also not at the same time.
All of the above, Deia. And the answer
And-
is yes.
And how about this other man? The
No, not so much.
the
Let
Fire
me
Snake Man's
let me
this.
take a look to see if he emits that same feel. Yeah, he pretty evil. He pretty evil.
Bit on the saucy side.
I hope that's enough for you.
My roll was 35.
Okay, you feel this compulsion that it sort of like hits you like a pillow, right? It doesn't quite connect in a way that. Hi.
Somebody just punched the shit out of their mic.
Nope, my mic fell for like the 6th time today, and it makes me want to fucking chuck it out the window.
Okay, instead of doing that, buy a better stand.
Telling you, bro.
Yeah, it'd be nice if-
$12 mic stand will do you wonders.
It's this one's a $28 one. It's the fact that Yetis are a fucking brick.
$6 duct tape hanging on the ceiling.
That
This
poster
thing
got
is
over there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang it from some duct tape like a fly strip.
Nice. Sounds good. You feel this like it sort of it hits your body in a way that it's like smelling strong perfume. You know, you're like, oh, whew. But you feel it's kind of light. You know, it definitely defeats that raw, wet stank feel of the previous rooms that you were in outside. That wet asshole of a pimple.
Yeah.
This is way better, but at the same time, there's something certainly ominous about it. It tickles you in places you haven't been tickled in a long time, Ulhime.
Don't you go cheating on me.
Was my save high enough to...
To resist? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, kind of getting that like unusual wave, and then just kind of remembering where we're at. I clinched the gauntlet, just kind of like wave away the feeling and that sensation, and just look at her. You stand in the hall of some of the greatest deities, the greatest champions revered by the light.
You notice
I understand.
as
Okay.
you're saying this to her that the leather that sort of decorates her body, it begins to kind of like move over her person, like it's freely whipping around her, as if there's more than meets the eye, and it sort of like to a small degree sort of looks like it levitates off of her person. You can tell it's magic. You've seen Jakob use something similar, or even Klaus at this point, but you don't really know, right? Like
Yeah.
you're far more of a divine caster. This is some arcane trickster nonsense. You're not really sure what it is.
And given how you stand before us now, your chances of defeating myself and my compatriots could be good. Could not be. I look upon the ruins of a great place, and then look upon creatures such as yourself, knowing the intent that you bring here. And while I'm not one to so quickly draw a blade, I will give you this offer once, and only once. Walk past us, leave this place, and don't come back. If you wish for salvation, you will find it outside, away from us. If you seek an immediate end to whatever foolhardy schemes you may be planning, then I will welcome you to stay.
You think that you can just ask us to leave from our own quest? We're here for the test of the smoking eye. And all of those in Occipitus with a brain bigger than that of a gnat knows that this is where it begins. I know it, you know it. Come. Let's cut the pleasantries. Unless you'd like to get real pleasant with me. I can think of a few things that I'd like to touch upon a dwarf. It's been too long. You see the salamander twist in a way that sort of, he looks upon her in a sense of jealousy as the magma seems to drip from his jaw and seething directly at you. When he opens his maw, steam rises from it like a smokestack. And your friends, would they not like to join too? You there? Oh, horny boy. You look quite my kind. Why don't you step up? You must be at least, and she points to her chest, this tall to ride.
Jacob's going to step up, slowly drawing his weapon.
Oh, that's not necessary. Surely you have something larger than that waiting for me.
Ulhime will just close the visor on his
Deia
helmet.
Doesn't like men, but she likes this chick a lot less.
Damn.
As he closes his visor, he'll lift up his platinum gauntlet this time. You will be expelled from this holy place.
Oh, what?
I will see to it. I will see to it personally, and I'll cast divine power on myself.
What, first, no foreplay? Oh, please. Let's be friends, you and I.
I am.
She begins walking in your direction, Ulhime, not breaking from your vision whatsoever. With each step, you hear the heel plank across the marble. Plank, 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 plank. Each stride, she wiggles her whips or her hips in a way that makes you feel like she's moving almost more than serpentine than the salamander with a snake-like body next to you. Ulhime, she closes the gap. She's about 10 feet away from you.
I will lunge forward with my sword and attack.
You can try.
Alright, so this is... +3... Okay. Okay. So I'm taking a -1 technically. So it's... Okay.
Ulhime giveth no fucks.
20 plus 18.
18 is actually a miss. It is a miss. As you wade in and you try to swing at her, crossing that 10-foot gap before you, she immediately steps up and with finesse, guile, and grace, she flips the hood of your visor and she plants a kiss on your lips. Ulhime, give me a will save.
When I see this, I want to fire at her.
Well, we gotta see what's happening here, because I'm gonna go into initiative following this.
26.
Oh, even or odd, my friend.
Even?
Can I inspire him?
Not in this case, you
To
cannot.
be less aroused?
What are you gonna do? You gonna flash
Remember
him?
your oath, dwarf. Remember your oath.
You gonna flash him?
Point him at Jacob.
Your tits there. Okay, so you said even, right?
Correct.
Ah, fam.
Okay.
She has a penis.
It's odd. It is odd. Ulhime, you feel this malice in the direction of this woman fall, just like immediately just split to the earth, and you can't help but feel like a hot noodle just kind of just wiggling there briefly. As this happens, she whispers her name to you, drawing her fingers across you. She says, "Call me Leavash. Protect me, my dwarven hero." Let's get initiative.
Okay, well, can I do an instant action?
You can after I take initiative.
Okay. I want it to be now.
I want it to be right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
My initiatives fucking suck dick.
Not near as bad as what's her face. Please tell me somebody wrote that name down.
Well, the only
Fuck,
person
I
that
look
knows
like-
it is Elo, excuse me, Ulhime. Okay, cool. Plus that much. All right, in initiative. Jacob, what'd you get?
16.
Deia.
18.
Very cool. Ulhime.
3.
That's an amount. Sunn? Sunn?
You're muted, bro. You're muted still.
Oh my god, 17. I hit the button 3 times and didn't unmute.
Klaus?
77.
70. What?
It's 4.
That is not 77. I was like, what the fuck?
What did you do? Little did you know the old man has a dex modifier of plus 66.
Plus
Look,
75.
I'm tired of being sub 5 for my initiative, alright? Let me just pretend.
Look,
for
you
once.
guys are above. You're above level 10, and this is Pathfinder. For a moment, I legitimately believed you.
Yeah, you know, at every single level, every feat he's taken has just been improved initiative.
It's
the only thing.
11 levels.
Yeah.
It's just improved initiative.
The highest initiative that would happen right now, given you were a divination wizard, would be plus 20 to your initiative. If you had the
I'm a what now?
Yeah. If you were a divination wizard, like a school,
What the fuck
if
did you
that
say to
was-
me?
you would. I think you would be at plus 20 to your initiative if you had improved initiative feat.
That's gross.
And then it's like at level 20, it always rolls as if you rolled a nat 20.
So I just I'll take a 40 for my initiative real quick. Don't mind me.
Deia, you're first in initiative. What do you do, Deia?
I'm gonna sink some arrows into this chick.
You can try.
I'm
She's
also
got
gonna
cover.
Declare my smite on her. I still want to declare my smite on her.
Okay, you've got smite, so that's just a move action, I'm guessing?
It's
It's a free.
a free action.
Alright, so then what actually takes the action? Was it...
It's calling my divine bond.
Gotcha, okay.
Which I can only look 3 times a day.
Go
But
for
it
it.
should still be. How long were we in Celestia?
How long's
Like,
it last?
I'll tell you in a second.
It was however long you can use it for, plus 1.
Yeah, forever.
No. No, I'm assuming that it's over. That first time is over. Okay,
Likely.
yeah. It's over, so you'll be using your second charge of it if you use it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I won't be using it right away.
I figured
just
as
wanna
much.
Get these arrows off immediately.
Alright, she's got cover. In fact, she is, let's see... She's actually smaller than Ulhime. She has full cover.
There's no way I can shoot her.
Not from where you're standing.
I mean, if you shoot through Ulhime,
I mean,
gotta go for that collateral.
shoot through his legs and trying to shoot her knees.
I mean,
Oh, I was
Jacob-
fucking through the chest.
Jacob
but-
wouldn't mind.
Shooting his knees out.
And interestingly enough, neither would Ulhime. He'd be like, fuck yeah, bro!
You did it!
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but my bro likes being penetrated.
Hit me with more arrows.
Deia, what do you do?
I am going to use one of my spells, which I never do use, and it's Word of Resolve, which allows a hero, an ally, to reroll a charm or fear at a 50-foot range.
I cast Power Word Kill.
Oh, no, not that.
Okay, so that's a standard action, correct?
It's supposed to be instant when it happens to reroll it, but I'm just going to use it as a standard
Sure,
action
I
this
gotcha.
turn.
Gotcha. So, I mean, you can still technically have a standard action. If it's instantaneous, it doesn't occupy your standard slot.
Okay. Is there any way I could get like in this ruin, but like higher up, so I could get a better view of these guys?
Let's take a look. I'm gonna zoom out.
Oh,
See.
material.
There is the terrain. The terrain immediately to your right.
Okay. Can I like get a elevated position?
You can, but moving on rocky terrain it's going to drop your movement by a great deal.
Yeah. No, I only want to move like 5 feet, just up a little bit, so that I can get a good view
Sure.
of everything.
Well, technically, if you're going to move, you're going to be able to see her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't fire right away.
That's
I'd
fine.
Hold until they're a bit apart.
All right, then that's good. Ulhime, you're going to get another save. That's not enough.
Can I use my luck reroll?
Yes, you can.
26.
That's an even or an odd, friend.
Even?
It's odd again. Woo! We got ourselves a fight, boys. That's what I like hearing. Fuck yeah, my body is so ready for this.
He's like, Ulhime, by the way, that glove gives you a plus 20 to
What
hit.
about Iden's inspiration?
Inspiration.
They're not within 10 feet of each other. Technically,
Yeah.
the only person that could do that
I'm
would be
familiar.
Jakob.
Who does not have an inspiration?
Correct.
JK, let me fire.
All right, this is hot business. My turn. Hot business. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. This is gonna be a hot fight. Literally a hot fight.
Oh no. No, don't do that, no.
All right, friendos. All right, I need a reflex from Ulhime, from Klaus, and from Sunn.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time? I was dying.
A reflex
Reflex.
from Ulhime, Klaus, and Sunn.
Okay.
Actually, let's find out. If anyone else needs to.
23.
Oh yeah, so then it's also going to be from Jakob.
25. Oh.
19.
Okay,
I'm gonna luck reroll that.
I figured you might. I figured you might.
That's a little better.
That's really good. Okay, everybody's going to take half. He's going to take half. It's a breath weapon. Take 12. Take 12. As this happens,
Could be worse.
I've always wanted to say this, but the floor is effectively lava.
Fucking hell.
The floor is on fire for every round that you're in this, in his breath attack range, which is quite literally everything. You will take a d6 of damage.
That's fantastic.
As he waves this about, like he begins to kind of like move as he rises up like a cobra, he flinches his neck up, literally creating a hood around him, and his bottom half begins moving at whip-like speeds. This is fucking looking like the Jafar fight at the end of Aladdin. And he just and just shoots out this magma, causing the floor to immediately erupt. As this happens, right before you, Ulhime, she disappears with an ethereal jaunt.
That
Fuck that bitch.
bitch.
Okay. Let's see if that's all he's going to get in his round. Yo, okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is a
that's not
monster. This is
Stop
a...
that there.
Oh, my God, like... it's getting hot in here. Feels good. I'm going to go ahead and pass. I'm going to pass turn. I'm feeling really good about this. Sunn, you're up.
You said so. Since this is the vaulted ceiling room, you said the ceilings were up to what, 60 feet, and they're open.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just find a token.
Can you import a token, or?
I'm about to find out.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's still read only.
Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Make it big and pixelated.
Oh my.
My body, it's not ready.
Oh my. That's my fire, and I don't know you.
Perfect. Sunn, what you got for me, baby?
So the question I was asking is you said the ceilings are what, 60 feet
60
high?
feet
and
vaulted.
And it's not like the past room where there's spider gunk everywhere, right? It's,
Correct.
Okay, then I will release my wings and I will take to the sky.
That's-
I will not.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Go for it. Take flight.
I don't like that you say that. It's not a good idea.
There's holes in the ceiling, and those jello monsters are still up there.
I'm not gonna fly all the way up to the top. Keep that in mind.
It's gonna reach in and grab your ass.
The thing
I
that's spewing
fucking hope
lava,
not.
for all intents and purposes, if you guys are at home and you're watching and you want to know what it is a noble salamander. But
I don't like fairy tale.
it's got some additional properties, courtesy of this book.
How high would I have to be to avoid the lava damage? 10 feet above it? 15?
I mean, it's not technically lava, it's just flames, right?
Yeah. How far would I have to be to escape the burning crusades?
10 feet up.
10 feet up? Then yeah, I'd probably hang around 10 feet. 15 feet is a maximum.
Okay.
And then, despite my best efforts, I'm going to chuck a bomb at its face. Because how could that go wrong?
Yeah, what's the worst could happen?
Oh!
Oh!
It's against touch. Does that hit?
Let's find out.
This thing has a higher touch than the 26. I'm gonna be upset.
Touch is gonna hit.
Okay.
Tell me how much of it is fire.
All of it, I think.
It takes no damage then.
No.
I don't think explosive damage is fire damage, is it?
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
fire damage. The alchemist bombs by themselves are fire damage unless I take a different type of bomb.
Okay. He takes no damage. It literally cracks over him. You see the flame, like, pour over his body, and then you just see his tongue, like, of flame erupt out and sort of lop it off of him and return back to his mouth.
At that point, I'm gonna scream, "Guys, I'm not gonna be that useful."
No
That's
surprise.
Oh. Can I start throwing bombs at Deia instead?
Jacob!
So basically, Sunn like flies up and goes, "Guys, I'm useless."
I flew up, chucked a bomb in its face, it blew up, did nothing. I was like, oh, okay.
But no, seeing the fires come, he's going to kind of leap aside after he feels his coat coated in these flames, kind of rolling to knock it out.
All right.
And when he gets on his feet again, he's going to blast this thing with a lightning bolt, but he's, instead of being just a lightning bolt, he's actually going to elemental spell it as a meta magic and make it into a cold spell.
Okay.
Alright, so first things first, we need to go ahead and do that range touch. Hopefully I don't roll ass. $30 hit him?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Excellent. 41 cold damage.
Yikes! All right.
Damn, that was a good roll. Only
That was a
one.
good-ass roll. All right. That's horrible. You hit him, and immediately it starts to turn to like twisted cinder that's like putting out on his skin. You hear him like cry out as he borderline drops his spear. You have severely pissed this guy off.
Ah, damn.
Severely pissed this guy off. Klaus.
Hit me. So, I really want to do more than just fly out of the fucking lava, but really that's more or less the only option I have at the moment.
The floor is lava.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Fly on myself and reposition. Try to get into a decent spot.
Okay. All right, you cast fly and you move. Ulhime.
Yes.
Ulhime, you have been expressly told to protect. You've been expressly told to protect her. Now you don't have anything against these new people, two of which are currently flying, right? Like two of your newfound allies are currently flying, and one of them is just out of the forays, but your friend, well, you thought your friend, based on those things that were told to you, what do you do, Ulhime?
Gonna 5 foot this way.
Yep.
And then no words. I'm a striker.
You got it.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
I feel like Ulhime, because of the way that you've ran your character up to this point, that you would almost say something to him. Part of you has reason to be mad, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. So yeah, as he walks up and he has his blade out, he once again like slowly lowers the visor. You brought upon the death of my deity, the death of all those good around you. You will suffer the most. That is a 12, unfortunately.
I was about to say, I almost feel like I should go ahead and take that as
But I don't know if you're
flat-foot.
flat.
Yeah, because
I
I
mean,
feel
if
like
you
this
weren't-
would have been flat-foot or something, because he just like kind of rolled up and it was like, wait, what?
Would it be
But,
in that sense, or?
I mean, he's not expecting it. Like, you've caught him. It's literally the definition of caught off guard. So, Jacob, does that... I don't think 12 is going to hit you, but does it?
No, it doesn't hit me, but it still like puts me in shock. I like kind of jump back. What are you doing?
Second strike. Crit.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Does
Doesn't
not confirm.
confirm.
Does not...
Deals 1d10 4 plus that from the other ability. 16.
Ooh.
And with his divine power still active, you see the gauntlet burst with the blue light, and he strikes him again.
Wait. So I get hit twice by the 16?
You get hit once. I'm hitting you again because divine power gives me another attack.
Oh, you swing again. Okay.
Yeah. That's 20.
Oh!
Ron,
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
have a
close.
talk about same team.
That's
Does that-
kind of a close to it.
Does that bring
And-
up Flatfoot?
That one.
No, that is too short of my flatfoot. Holy shit! I'm so glad I cast shield at the beginning of this.
Shield's a great fucking thing, isn't it?
I feel
Oh,
like I'm pog champing like fuck. Like
ooh.
And you're not evil or anything, right?
No, just chaotic neutral.
thank God, right?
8.
Minimum damage.
Yeah. Regardless, this thematically, I'm seeing this as his kind of looking up while half knelt and just catching this hammer across the jaw. No, catching this blade across the jaw, being thrown back and, kind of carved into again.
Have you guys seen it in
That
slow
look of
motion?
shock, that betrayal, that horror. Like, how could you do this? You, of all people, at 2, Brutus.
I see him getting hit by that KO, hitting with the hammer, just oh, how could you do that?
Save it's not a hammer, it's a bastard sword.
Deia,
Yeah.
Deia, you're up.
Oh fuck!
I don't
can't
like-
believe you've done this.
I don't like the idea of my team fighting my team again.
Say that again, please. I was laughing. Forgive me.
Is your name Jared?
I don't like the idea of my team fighting my team again. So I'm gonna use my only level 3 spell, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Ulhime. Yeah, and I don't know how that works with charms. I'm assuming it's a magical charm and not, I don't know what. But I roll my caster level plus d20 to try and beat its spell DC, which I don't know what that would be, so I'll just roll it.
Spell DC should be 10 plus half your caster level plus DC of the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I'm trying to dispel the charm.
okay. So versus spell level then.
Sure.
So it's 10 plus caster level plus spell level, or caster's charisma.
I'll check.
Should be caster.
Should be no, it should be caster's charisma plus.
Is it?
You're not gonna do it.
level.
Oh my god. I didn't realize. That's
Charisma's
disgusting.
actually plus 17.
No, it's DC 11 plus the spellcaster's level.
Yeah,
Or
so
the
it is
highest
caster.
caster level.
Okay, then you're
DC.
not gonna pass it.
Okay.
Close, but you're not
I'm
gonna pass it.
Inspire myself then. Use my inspiration.
Okay.
19.
Oh my god. Any, even or odd?
Even. It's been odd every other time.
Statistically, you should have the upper hand.
Yeah, gambler's fallacy.
Woo!
Even it
Hold
is.
So I dispelled it.
Oh,
I sent
man.
it back
That's
to
my
its
standard action.
Oh man, this is too good. This is juicy. So you're gonna dispel. You cast dispel upon Ulhime.
Yep.
Takes your full round to do that, correct?
Yes.
Very good. My turn. Deia. Make a will save.
Oh, great.
I don't like that. 27.
Oh my god. Is that gonna be enough?
Wasn't it 26? Thinking you just beat it by 1. I think you just one-upped you.
When it jaunts through, it gets profane gift of +2.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
It literally. If you
That's
had
so
it,
shitty.
Annie, no! If you had it, you could have. No!
That's so... That
Plus,
is...
It
if you
profane
have
gives them
inspiration on
2.
But wait! But Will!
I mean, am I gonna be allowed to inspire him on this?
You're close to him.
I mean, you technically are close enough to him. You could, if you want to. You don't know when else you're gonna need it.
I'm gonna lessen the work for myself
Fuck.
What did you...
because I know that I'm the one that is gonna have to come through protection for me, but and fucking break all these charms. So
No, wait. You're gonna be the next one charmed. You walk.
yeah, as fucking if.
Annie, I need to know what your CMD is.
My CMD?
Yes, sir.
27.
Okay, let's see if I can beat that. I mean, I could, but I can also lose this. This is about to be the most, like hentai bullshit ever. I swear to God.
I don't like this
God.
idea.
It's honestly...
But Jared isn't casting Black Tentacles.
Oh my God, it happened.
That's not a
Deia.
good word to hear.
Yeah.
You spend your entire round casting the spell to dispel this over the top of your friend Ulhime, right? As this happens, a figure, an outline begins to appear in front of you, and while you manage to get off your spell, breasts appear before you. And as the figure begins to slowly wrap its arms up your back and just under the right shoulder, she grapples you, and she's trying to force a kiss on you.
I was waiting for you to say suplex.
I'm just
that would've been
imagining
fucking
her
bad.
like legs around Deia's hips, arms around, just pulling her hair back and just trying to get some tongue.
Man, have I ever told you guys how much I hate fighting against Eves?
I want to let you know,
The worst.
Deia, right now, given your circumstance, given all situation, it's been a long time since you've seen a beautiful woman, and she has a charisma of 28.
Ew,
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, your lady boner is strong.
that's gross.
As she leans into you, I need a new will save. You beat the suggestion. Let's see if you resist the kiss.
30.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
She begins to move in close to you, and she starts to place her lips upon yours. What do you do?
I'm gonna bite her nose.
You
Go on. Bite the shit out of her.
Ow.
Oh,
wait,
dear
she's
God.
Still smited. I'm
You're gonna
smite
angry
bite
badger
her
the
face.
shit out of her.
You can't smite bite.
You say that, but she's already been smited.
You can't boop her. You fucking can't boop her, dude.
That's all.
I would tear her fucking nose off.
It's the fucking most painful Eskimo
Could
kiss
you
in the world.
Could you imagine that spite? You know, I spite thee in the name of my God! Ah! And ripped her face off.
It's Klaus, as you're watching in, you see this happen, and she leans in to give him a kiss, and they're just like, like the faces are shaking as she's like, just kiss me.
Notice me, senpai.
All right, you're still gonna be grappled, Deia, for all intents and purposes. But that's that. Oh boy. It's got to go on Jakob. That's just how this works.
And again, since Jakob is kind of like all attention is on Ulhime now because of the shock of being struck, I would say, yeah, this is going to be on my flat foot.
Oh boy.
Just because I've got to be thematically fair, man. He is so bewildered right now.
Oh God.
And
What's
I
your
hate
CMD?
doing it to myself. Oh, my CMD?
Yeah.
I'm starting to regret this. 28. And you fucking credit?
Oh, Jacob.
Oh man. In slithering motion, his body begins to whip to turn to yours, and he immediately binds your person. It pushes Ulhime out of the way. Go ahead and move yourself. Shift back.
That's not Jacob, and I don't know you.
Oh, you wanted Ulhime to shift back. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that you fit perfectly in the tail. Stop that.
Yeah, that's oddly well done.
Stop that.
Okay. Here's a little bit of constrict for you. This is gonna be fun.
Does 66d damage.
This is the tail constrict. As it binds you, this is the fire coming from it. You're also going to take 1d8 of heat, and then he's going to stab you with his fucking spear.
Okay, so first things first, the 17 is fire, right?
No, it's technically, it's 16. 16 is gripping. One of it's fire.
One is fire.
Yeah.
So the fire I can ignore, and the
Okay.
heat I can ignore 5 because I got damage resist. So.
And the 7 is actually, it's heat, but it's not flame.
Oh, so my elemental resistances doesn't count against that whatsoever.
Correct.
So I resist fire, but not
Heat. Yeah, it's dumb.
Okay.
It can't be lumped
So-
in, unfortunately.
So 24.
And here is the long spear attack.
Because he crits on this as well. Oh.
Actually, it's a potential
Yeah.
crit.
Is that in crit range?
It is.
Please no.
Roll to confirm.
Not one.
What are we going against? My flat foot
grappled.
again?
You're grappled, homie. Like you are bound. You are constricted. So and he's landed. Like I nat 20 to grapple.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I don't get some kind of resistance.
No, I know
against-
that you're gonna get it. It's just gonna be your Oh God! So it's gonna be
Who's flat
your.
foot?
It is my flat.
Yeah, it's gonna be your flat foot in this case. What is that better than your flat foot? Yes.
My flat foot is
26.
26, so it's even or odd.
Ooh, okay, kid. Okay, I got you. Here we go. I'm gonna call even. Fuck odd.
Ha! Fuck you, bub.
Okay, so it just like lances off my shoulder, and I'm just like, I'm so fucked.
No, I mean it's gonna hit you.
It
You
hits,
still get hit.
Just it's not a crit.
It's just not a crit. Yeah, it's not a crit.
Oh, damn. I was hoping you'd go ahead and get to.
Oh my God. All right. So, the damage of the weapon is 2d6
Plus 94.
plus 25
What?
plus 1d8 of fire.
All right.
So
Okay,
take
so
29, and you negate the flame. So Jacob,
yeah, as that spear rams through my chest and comes out my back with a flash of flame and mist of igniting blood. Yeah, Jacob looks really bad, guys. We'll put it that way. Jacob's not looking great.
guys, it looks like we're actually we're getting hit with a raid, courtesy of Kaylee. Kaylee K4 coming up in here. Thank you so much. Look at this monster.
Sweetness!
What? Wow. Thank you so much. It looks like Wolf is going to give you a cure crit.
Oh, thank you, Wolf. I don't think you realize just how necessary that is.
Hey, Kaylee, would you like to play D&D soon? You're going to heal 25.
You really should. You really should. It's baller.
I think we should make that a thing. We should make that a thing soon, in fact. Raiders, what? That's the best. I got you, girl. I got you. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. I got a perfect opportunity coming up. So,
we will learn you.
yeah.
We'll teach you good.
That's Sunn. Sunn, you're up, buddy.
So is the soon-to-be noseless lady still attached to?
Soon to be noseless. They're like
yeah.
borderline making out.
No, I'm still going with the cannon that Indy's biting your fucking face off.
Not
right
yet.
now. Not yet being the key word. I have two decisions here, and I don't like either of them.
I don't want neutral bomb at me, so the other one.
Well, the other ones I throw it at Jared.
Do it.
By Jared, I mean Jacob.
I mean,
Yeah, thank you.
use the fire.
I would be really impressed if you could lob one all the way at Jared from here.
I just aim it up and just chuck it through the hole in the roof, and you'll just eventually hear it.
Interplanar bomb throwing.
So, Sunn, what you got for me?
I'm gonna make.
A fucking Hail Mary pass.
I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna come over to here. And fly like a bird. We haven't gotten any damage on the fire creature yet, right? Not.
You have
41 cold damage.
No, that's right. You got.
I dealt some massive cold damage. That's why I'm now his bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he has prison shanked me. And you don't even want to know what the end of his tail is doing right now.
Oh, God.
Bub.
Suffice it to say, I'm going to need a new belt.
Bub. This would take some intense calculations.
Hurry, quick
Wanna-
maps.
Yeah, I want to bank on the
Cool.
fact that my guy's very good at doing quick maths. Would I be able to throw a bomb at the ceiling to hopefully dislodge a fragment to land on the creature and yet miss Jared?
You're banking on a lot of luck, to be honest. A ton
Yeah.
of luck.
But it's
You're
all
talking
game.
about like 2 called shots.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's already
You
some,
literally want to bring down the house on this.
there's a lot of like really interesting things above you, right? In this the apex of this roof. There's a ton of damage already.
Yeah, there's the holes in the roof.
You could in fact, but you don't really know if it's going to fall.
If I can
correct.
on Jacob, I mean.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not trusting your ass at all anymore.
He's evil, so it's not like we're gonna be
I
losing.
mean, shit, you can't remember my name for...
Hey, I'm the one that's doing the best at it right now. Give me a break. You
In
pulled
that
yourself
case,
better than I am.
I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow instead. And I'm gonna try to annoy this thing. And I'm gonna try to shoot it in the back.
I mean, if it was your immediate intention to bring down the roof, why don't you? Like,
Because if
Yeah, man,
there's a
just-
chance to hurt Jacob, then I'm not going to. That's
fucking
Because
Jacob
that's-
put himself in this situation.
Be confident that you
Yeah,
can
man.
do this.
Like,
I mean, son,
dude, I threw a
you
torch
gotta
and
play-
some crazy shit happened. I mean,
all
you kind of got to play to the
You
character.
guys
I mean,
are egging him on. He's gonna
Yeah.
fucking kill him.
Yeah, like you guys.
well, no, my
I'm
point
glad
is...
Will's rational out of all of us.
My point of it is, if he hadn't have asked Bub, would this hurt?
Well, that's
my
why
companions and all
that's
that.
the way that's why
His
I phrased
intention
it.
was clear right there from the
Well,
start.
No, that's why my intention was very clear with why I phrased my question. Can I make it so I can try to figure out a way to where I can blow it up to where it doesn't land on you?
At the
Oh,
same
yeah.
If that is
time,
not
true.
the option, then no, I'm not gonna blow up. I'm not gonna throw rocks on you.
you have typically you have a skill that you could choose where a bomb lands.
Yeah.
Given that he's grappled, you don't have that luxury.
Yeah,
the
which
same
is
goes
why
for dropping a piece of ceiling on something.
Yeah, that I was hoping to basically say, if I throw my bomb there, can I not blow up that part of the hanging rock that'll land and hit him in the head, but it'll land basically hit the rock so it lands like here and crushes it and not land it on top of Jacob's head.
If you're committed, give it a shot.
Just do
That's Bub.
that's-
Do
should
what
I
Sun would do. That's all I say.
make the attack, correct, Bub? But what would you like me to roll?
I need for you to make an attack on the roof.
Okay. Here's the attack.
Okay.
Oh, that was
That's-
almost a 1.
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
That's gonna hit. Give
Oh.
me some damage. I need to see what kind of damage you do to the roof. All right. It has some hit points.
26.
It had 25 hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Jacob.
Okay.
You're gonna kill the roof.
So this
I
is
hope
what happens. You basically lob this bomb 60 feet up. You pistol Pete Larry Bird hooked this fucker up into the roof. And as soon as it hits the ceiling, there is an explosion above. It shakes the foundation since it's not made of the same marble above, right? Like it is wooden
Yeah.
buttresses that hold this fucker up. And as this happens, the explosion starts to rock this from some of the damage that it's already taken over the years. So you see this start to hook and move, but you see that something falls from one of the upended pillars, like one of the supporting beams, and a chandelier begins to swing down from your explosion, and the weight of it snaps off.
Is there some kind of rogue on it that says "what ho"?
No!
I was totally waiting for you to say, and a beam drops from the ceiling on top of Klaus and on top of Deia.
Now hold on.
I've been
As-
like, fuck.
As this happens,
Yes.
it begins to fall, and when it reaches its precipice, its highest mount, right? Its weight snaps the chain that's binding it to this beam. And the statue of a stone trumpet archon, the statue of Nidrama, falls from the roof. It begins to plummet at a disgusting speed.
Oh no!
It's heavy.
And
no.
poor Jacob, there he is on this going, oh no.
I put my thumb up slowly. I'm like, what are you doing?
Ulhime,
Yeah, oh, I was putting on sunglasses.
Yeah.
give me a reflex.
Boy,
In both hands.
29.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
At
good.
least I didn't kill 2 people.
All right. So this large
Oh,
size statue
you know what?
falls.
You know what? As the statue's falling, I'll bring my shield up. Block the damage. I'll break the shield for that shit. I could get hit with that.
Oh my god!
Are you serious
I'm
right
gonna-
now? You're not even gonna reflex. You're just gonna hold your shield up.
I stand fast. I could umbrella that shit, right? Those are your house rules, not mine.
Technically.
Yeah, I don't wanna get hit with this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well,
smudging
Jacob,
this.
Jacob.
Do I roll a percentage?
What the percentage of what? What rocks taste like through your ass?
His life insurance.
No, my Roadrunner insurance policy.
You know
All you
what?
hear is from underneath the rubble is Affleck.
Calling a State Farm insurance agent.
Here we
Check
go.
it out, too.
Here we go.
They sound ugly.
Jacob,
Good neighbor, Steve Farm is there.
Jacob. You're grappled by this creature. You're constricted, all right?
Yeah.
You're about to be super constricted.
Xanahound don't.
Take 37 points of damage, Jacob.
Oh God!
What are you at?
Are you dead?
I am at straight up 0.
Oh my god, I didn't kill you! I didn't kill him, guys!
Rocks fall, Jacob dies.
That's fucking dope.
I am.
Who else
that-
might be any?
I had 37. That put me at 0.
Don't get excited too fast because there's still a lot of fire, and
Oh, and the
also
lobster's still
you have
alive.
no idea that he's not dead.
Well, I do know I'm not in the fire, so that
Just give us a thumbs
No,
up
it's
through
the
the
fire.
rubble
It
and
doesn't
we'll know.
matter anyway because his resistance stops the flame. It doesn't stop the constriction damage. On the next round, he's going to take constriction damage not only from the serpent but from the stones pressing upon the serpent. It's about to get real nasty. Jacob about to be super dead and lose that Aegis. Jacob is currently. Here's a snake. Here's a rock in a hard place. And you're just like,
I feel like I'm on the receiving end of a gangbang right here.
a gangbang by golems, maybe.
Ice
This
giants.
is what Tolkien had in mind.
That was a fucking sick play, though. Awesome. That's fucking slash clap on that one.
I didn't kill him. I've been wanting to do
He's so
that since
fucking
we...
happy with himself.
I mean, you condemned him to death, which is really just as
I mean,
bad.
I kind of wish. Well, no, fuck. I'm constricted. I can't do a hand motion
Can't
because
do
I could
shit.
dimension the door out of this real easy if I
He
could.
Did you hear that? He could dimension the door. That's the rocks. He's catching the chromosome right now. He's like, you know, guys, I can dimension the door.
All I'm imagining is him saying that, and that's when one of those rocks from the loose rocks just... Oh.
Guys, it's okay. I can dimension the door.
He went from Jacob into the fucking chromosome bandit.
Not the chromosome.
Is this the origin story?
Put
Oh,
the
man.
chromosome in your bag.
This is the folklore I wasn't aware of.
So, Jacob, you have a standard action. What do you do?
Jake.
You can just hold.
You can bleed out.
Is there any way that I can try and wriggle loose? Oh, fuck. I mean,
You can
I
struggle
don't-
snuggle right now. Yeah. Oh my God. There's oh
I'm
my
trying
God,
to think
gotta
of
find
what
this
I
gif.
can do.
Holy fuck! There's a gif of a little kid who gets angry and throws a tantrum.
I mean, I really don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, I can try and break the grapple. I'm
Please.
gonna really be pissed
Oh
off.
my
at this
God!
one.
I'm lightheaded as fuck. Watch this.
Oh, yeah. I love
Oh!
I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
I keep watching it.
I'm glad that it's just a looped video. They could have made a GIF, but they put it on YouTube, and that makes it so much better.
It's fucking
Christ.
I'm about to piss on myself, man. I gotta stop it. Oh, I think I just got a nosebleed.
My fucking heart.
Oh, God damn it. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. That's more of a
You needed a
workout
new
than I've
cure
gotten all week. Oh, fuck.
I'm good.
But no, I mean, aside from trying to wriggle out of this grapple, is there anything else that I could do? Because I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of trying.
I'm
Fuck.
fucking dead, dude. Oh.
No, I'm about to be dead, dude.
Bro, you're at 0. If you take
Oh,
any kind of
fuck.
standard action whatsoever, you fall into negatives.
The rest of the session's a wash. I'm just gonna be thinking of that the whole time.
Oh, so in this case, you know, if I can't take any action, I'll just look up and go.
It's true. Deia is currently attempting to avoid the makeout scene with the succubus, and Jacob is starring in his own struggle snuggle. Oh, Klaus.
Yeah.
It's just so hard,
Um,
so big.
See, like, I had a plan, and then everything went to fucking shit. So, do I still have vision of the fire snake creature?
not really, no.
No, it's pretty scared at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck, dude,
thank
I'm like way lightheaded.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready to pass out. Like,
Can you scream this thing off of me? selective voices.
Speaking of which, Ulhime, like every round that you stand here, which so far has been like 2 rounds, you're gonna take a d6. So I'm
Alrighty.
just gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 for you right now.
A fire damage or heat?
Oh yeah, Karami,
It's fire.
Karami sent 8,000 in chat to you. I'm presuming it's for a heal, but I'm not certain yet.
Big
Jacob gets a
cure.
big cure. That's the second. Jacob, heal 19. You're at 19, sir.
Oh, so while I'm under this pile of rock, all of a sudden I wake up and it's like, "Ah!"
All I'm imagining is your head sticking out of the rubble with the rest of your body completely buried, and all of a sudden just potion falls from the sky.
It's divine.
Garbling.
It's divine magic, man. That your deity, whoever it is looking out for you on high.
Okay,
He's
right. I
laughing
don't
his
think
ass
it's
off
someone
right
looking out for him. I think it's someone feeling really bad for him right now.
So I just got a divine bust of healing nut in my mouth.
I mean, I guess that's a way to look at it. Please don't. though.
Jacob's deity is watching this whole thing and he's dying right now. And he's like, I gotta help him a little
He's
bit.
like,
Dude,
"Alright,
I was
I feel
having a hard
bad."
day.
Yeah.
I was having a hard day and this really cracked me up. This is what I needed.
Alright, I can't let this follower die after that happened.
okay. So since the fire snake is obscured, do I have vision of the succubus, or is she still invisible but also wrapped around Deia?
Yeah, they're currently
grappled.
like they're grappled. It's as close as
Okay.
close can get without being intimate.
So she is visible then.
Yes.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna float down just enough to tap Deia on her pretty little head, and as my fingers graze her scalp, I'm going to cast Protection from Evil on her.
So she just kind of like unclenches and leaves me by 1 foot.
That is not what I was imagining when he just like said, I roll up and tap her on the head. And I'm like, did you just teabag your teammate?
Like he has
I
some
would
good
then
weight
just,
between
like-
it, so he can
I just lift my robes and hit her on the head with my old man ball.
I
He
would
has a
just
good
then
like 3 or 4 feet
because
of reach.
now
My
it's a
one-
little bit upwards.
My 1/32nd CR bar.
That's right, man. Klaus puts on his fucking robe and wizard hat.
Look, all I'm saying is Alakast has more than one purpose, alright?
Wow. The staff of the Lord over here.
Alakast comes with a vibration function.
Please don't.
Gross.
What you got
So
for me, Klaus?
essentially, Protection from Evil is going to give you AC bonuses against her, but also, she'll hate touching you. Like, it'll feel like searing pain to her. So hopefully, she'll just fucking let go. We'll see how that works out.
Okay.
See next round. Which is funny because one of the spells I have is protection from outsiders, and I just can't cast it on myself.
My head's actually pounding from laughing.
Dude, my cheeks feel like they ran a fucking marathon. I don't even know how that's possible.
I am glad my misfortune brings you this joy.
I feel like I was the fluffer at a blow bang, dude. And I'm not even lying. Like an 80-man blow bang, I'm just like, ow, 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 ow. Just, my fucking jaws hurt.
Get some real chipmunk cheeks going there. Just...
Yeah, dude. My fucking jaws hurt. I'm in pain. Oh. All right. Klaus, you do that. You cast this evil resistance from evil or whatever this happens to be.
It's protection from evil.
Protection from evil. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Then we have Ulhime.
All right. 5 foot out of the flame.
You got it.
Attack Jacob again. I'm just kidding. No.
Could you imagine that? Jacob's just like got this press,
Just shoving the
snake skin
the
and
broadside
broken
to the
stones.
Die.
He's using a pillow, part of a pillar as a pillow, and he just looks up as this hammer comes down, or bastard sword in this case. And he's
Yeah.
just like, no.
So, just to see like the visual, the salamander's tail is sticking out, correct?
Not really. I just here. Let me turn this in a way that obviously makes a little more sense. He hasn't had his moment to break free. There.
Grab his tail and eat it.
I'm gonna grab as much of them as I can, and I'm gonna use the ability Might of the Gods, and I'm gonna literally like try to lift him out and just fling him fucking across the room. Just throw him as far as I can.
What does Might of the Gods do?
When I make a strength check, I add my cleric level to that strength.
Oh shit!
That's intense.
Okay, you can try. Good luck.
Wrath of Gods OP.
Because
I
not
think
only
you're
are
just
you
gonna end up
not
ripping it
only
out.
are you attempting to lift him, but you're trying to
Or at
pull.
least to like drag him out, so that way I can get him away from him. If I have enough strength to like fucking throw him, then I can do that.
He wants to fucking 1v1 in IRL.
Okay. If you're gonna,
17.
that's actually not enough.
Okay.
Believe it or not, that's not enough. And because you've managed to
Reroll?
grab him, you're gonna take damage, man.
Do you have the reroll?
I'm not sure if he used his reroll.
Oh wait, that's 20. Sorry, not 17. I forgot to add divine power.
I'll put you at an even or odd. You're still gonna take a D8. Take 8. Take 8
No problem.
of fire.
We'll go odd.
Even or odd?
Odd.
Odd. It's even.
Oh.
Okay.
Deia. Okay,
Um,
it's your turn, buddy.
Now
Girl,
with this
Miss Thang.
protection from evil on me,
Yeah.
I know one of the things that happens when you're protected from evil is that anything that's evil that tries to touch you gets like rejected and it doesn't want to touch you.
Quick, give it a hug.
Pretty much, you just become an ugly hoe to this thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast protection from outsiders on myself,
Gotcha. All right.
and then I'm not letting go of her. I'm gonna give her this.
Well, she's gonna take an attack on you.
That's fine.
She can try.
Well, yeah, she can try, and she has a hold of you.
Yeah, I know. But I'm still
he
gonna
wants to
not
So
let
what
go.
are your intentions? Like, what do you think is gonna happen with this?
I mean, with the way protection from evil and protection from outsiders works, is that I become unbearable to touch with natural attacks from both spells. So her touching me is going to become excruciating for her.
Yeah, for every round passing, she'll be in pain.
And now you really want that kiss.
Oh yeah. No,
All right, what is your AC? What is your flat foot?
Is this a natural weapon attack, by the way?
Yes.
Then it just fails.
It's just gonna flat out fail.
If she's evil, yeah.
And she's an
Hold on,
outsider.
let me read up a bit more about this. So it's protection from evil.
Her
It-
wrist
it's
breaks
the
upon
third-
touch.
The third effect. Should
Okay.
be the last paragraph.
Sure.
I think
got
it works a bit like protection.
It is just.
The spell prevents
specific.
bodily contact by evil summoned creatures. This causes natural weapon attacks of such creatures to fail, and the creature is to recoil if such attacks require touching the warded creature. Summoned creatures that are not evil are immune to this effect. What's the spell resistance? I'm curious. Yeah, what's
You
your
can allow a creature to overcome this protection and touch the warded creature?
what's the spell resistance of the spell?
It's level 1, so
Well, is it spell resistance, yes or no?
there's a no. It says no
The
C
spell-
text, and then
The spell
the
resistance would
text
be
that it refers to is it can allow a creature to overcome this protection and touch the warded creature.
If she
spell
goes
resistance would
spell
probably be
resistance.
if any tried to resist it would probably be the spell resistance. Because I have a few spells that I can't cast on people unless they allow me to.
Okay, if you
So, in other
You-
words, if the succubus has spell resistance, she can bypass
So
the
Deia,
protection.
your thing is you're gonna need to be able to either cast the spell or attempt to grapple. You don't get both.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep grappling then, because I figure I know. I have a good idea what the spell is because I'm also able to cast it.
Sure. Yeah. That makes sense.
So
Then
I'm gonna
succeed
try
on a
to go
CMD
grapple.
or a CMB versus her CMD. Let's see what you get.
50.
$23.
That's actually one more. You just beat it by one. Very good. Very good. You managed to beat it by one, and you actually hold on to her. So let's.
She's like, what,
see.
writhing in pain right now or something?
It's not quite that bad. It's like your hand on the stove, and you've just turned it on, where it starts
I
getting
like it.
hotter and hotter.
Keep popping it back.
No.
Okay.
Like imagine like you're touching a cold stove, and
Yeah.
then you turn it on, and it's like your feet.
Okay.
You're waiting for it to preheat. You're just holding on. You're making sure that it preheats the only way you know how, by holding on to it with a firm grasp.
Now imagine putting your whole body on that.
Yeah. Wait, you guys don't
No,
do that?
no, we don't.
Wait, have I been thinking wrong?
Baked clams!
God damn it. What is your CMD, Deia?
27.
Shit. Okay, I don't know if I can make this. I cannot. I'm gonna throw away my standard to try again. I did not. She's stuck the entire round.
Huzzah.
Okay. All right.
Boy.
My snake man is going to shake the stones away. It's going to shake the stones from his body. The sound of rubble moving around you, Ulhime. He erupts back from the bottom of this. As this happens, he shakes, constricts. 2d8 plus 1d8. You're going to take 18. 8 of that's fire.
Alright, so I actually only take 13.
And this is heat. Wow, I'm killing it on the d8s.
Oh, fuck! That puts me back in the negatives.
So that went. That's 18.
Yeah.
It's just 18. Right? Oh, you negate five fire
Yeah,
damage.
I've got fire, fire
Gotcha.
resistance 5. So
All right.
overall, I'm being squeezed like a tube of toothpaste. You see blood pouring out of his ears and through his mouth. His eyes are turning bloodshot as the compression is making his skin turn darker.
Quail comes through with the last cure critical. That's it, guys. No more. You heal 18. You're from whatever you're at, you're exactly at 18. And he is going to unleash a torrent of attacks on Ulhime. Ulhime,
Yes.
what's your AC, brother?
Uh, 20.
Yikes, that one's gonna miss.
If ever there was a time to wish for a crit fail,
Oh,
come
excuse
on.
me. I'm rolling wrong. I was looking at the wrong one. It's 23. So plus 23 to hit. That's gonna hit. Plus 18 to hit. It's gonna hit. Plus 13. Alright, so 2 of them hit. Do you have any damage reduction right now, Ulhime?
3 to physical damage.
3 to physical damage. Okay, you're gonna negate 6 of this. This is 2 attacks together, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's gonna be... Woo! And the bonus from fire. The D8 is fire. Here we go. This is 2 attacks, mind you. Take 74, Ulhime.
Minus
6.
Minus 6. You take 68.
Jesus, that plus 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I know why you hated Jared so much. Okay.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm pretty bloody. So.
Yeah, I would imagine that you are. Sunn.
All right, Bub. So I have an idea. I'm gonna try to throw a bomb at the ceiling.
Your attempts are over. They're gone. That's
I know.
That ship has sailed. It came down like a fucking wrecking ball.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Go over to here. This is the question I have for you.
I'm going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
As I'm flying?
You're flying at, as of this point, everyone said that they're flying 10 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
He's got a range of 10
to
feet.
15.
I thought he said 50.
I said 15 max, to be fair. Not that I was flying.
You know
at
what?
15.
I'm gonna fucking take it anyway.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
He's gonna hit you.
No. Stop it.
Take 33.
No, stop that.
I know, right? Take 33 points of damage as he basically single-handedly slashes out and clips you in the side with his spear, somehow managing to make it deal slashing damage as opposed to piercing.
So this is the question. He's being constricted via the tail, correct?
Oh yeah.
Would there be a way that I could snake my potion in the AoE to not touch the tail? Or is that too much
I
of a
guess
miraculous feat?
Technically, you could, like, throw in any of these squares over here.
See, I'm aiming more for here, so I can hit him and Ulhime, but not hit the creature's base.
No, negative. They're in each other.
That's what I figured.
These two may as well be one creature right here.
Then could I localize a blast on Ulhime instead?
Yeah, of course you can. I think so.
It's basically like chuck it just ever so slightly behind him, or, at his back.
Sure. I got you. I'm okay with that. Go for it.
Just underhand that potion vial right up his ass.
Basically.
I mean, this is going to be like a healing bomb.
Yeah. And I'm going to use the... Well, precision. I'm going to make it so it
basically doesn't hit like this. It doesn't hit this.
I got you. Go for it. Roll it.
Here's to actually hit it. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
And then here I threw a Cure Serious. Wow.
It's all right. I mean, that's
Mediocre
actually
rolls.
fairly average, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna heal up
so-
19 Ulhime. That's gonna be Sunn's action, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might activate my fast healing, but it's done.
Jakob.
I want to try and get out of this fucking constriction. So I
Good
mean,
luck. Good
That's
fucking luck. Oh my god, good luck.
Nat 20.
You're gonna need it.
yeah. I mean, basically that's all I can do. There's
Heart of the cards, mate.
Yeah, there is literally no other action that I can take. So, just CMB versus CMD, right?
Correct, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and use both my actions for that. So
So you're gonna go for 2 attempts.
it's all I got.
You may as well roll 2d20. If one of them's an nat 20, you're getting out.
Oh,
Negative Ghost Rider. That's not gonna be enough. Negative Ghost Rider.
yeah. His blood doesn't give him any. No, all this blood pouring out of him is not giving him any bonuses.
Klaus.
It doesn't increase.
Klaus, you're up, my friend.
It's me.
Yeah.
So now that I do have full view of the spicy snake and the fucking bitch holding on to Deia, I'm gonna cast slow on them both.
On the
As long as-
snake and on the succubus?
As long as they're within 30 feet of each other, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, they are.
Cool.
What does
Yeah,
slow
I'm
do?
gonna do that. Hang on, pull it up. I believe it gives them the staggered effect.
Okay.
Oh, so they can only make a move or a standard action, right?
Yeah, they can only do either a move or standard action in a turn. Additionally, they take a -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves.
For how
And,
long?
Is it a
uh,
haste?
It's for 11 rounds.
Okay. My salamander has spell resistance. Quite a good
Okay.
deal of it. You're gonna have to get
They
by
also, yeah, it's yeah, that's gonna be tough. But there's also a will save for it.
that. Cool.
If
Let's
the
see if
spell
you can-
resistance comes first, then the will save.
Yeah. Let's see if you can get through the spell resistance first.
All right, what's
You
my
can-
roll on that again?
It's gonna be. Shit. I had this up.
It's like
I got it. I'm gonna pull it right back up. Spell resistance. Here's as follows. Target gains spell resistance. Yada 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 yada. Okay. You must make a caster check level 1d20. What the fuck? Where'd it go? 1d20 plus caster level. If it's greater than my spell resistance, you break the magical armor class.
okay. Would I be gaining the bonus from Alakast, casting this through Alakast as well on this roll?
Negative.
Okay. All right. Well, here goes.
At least yet. You got a fair chance.
26.
That's a good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. You got it. So go ahead and let's see the slow. I've got to make a save, correct?
Yeah. Will save has to meet or beat. What spell is this? 3. So 16.
Okay. This is for the succubus. She beats it.
All right.
And you said it's 16?
Yep.
All right, there's a low chance that I can fail this, but it's still there.
Cool.
Just barely.
Yeah. Kind of figured you might pass.
Just barely.
I think will negates. Let me make sure. Yeah, it completely negates it.
So it was a 10 plus your spell level plus your charisma, right? Because you're a sorcerer?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Charisma mod. Not was my roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna go to Ulhime. Uli.
Alrighty. Seeing as this thing just unleashed hell on me, hold the bastard sword in both my hands
Okay.
and swing it away.
Okay. Is there any special features of your bastard sword?
Yeah, if the creature's evil, it takes an additional 2d6 more damage.
Specifically, like, is this a property of the blade or is this a property of you?
That's the blade.
Okay. If the creature's evil, it takes 2d6 more. Got it.
Yeah, 2d6 holy.
Crit. Come on, crit.
Possible crit.
Roll to confirm.
Regular hit, I'm guessing.
Does not confirm.
Second attack.
You still have your reroll with a question mark?
No, I
it's
already
not.
used it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I used it on the chart.
That's the miss.
Crit fail, brother.
I'll roll for the damage on the first one now.
Go for it.
Of all the times to stop rolling 20s.
11, and then let me roll for the holy. 5.
Okay. All right. Okay, I've got my deck here. My deck.
Whatever third card it is. Just go on the third pull.
Okay. All right. Third pull. Notched. Your weapon takes 1d6 points of damage, ignoring its hardness.
Alrighty.
Your weapon is also going to take 1d8 from heat, even though it's magical. From the intensity of the heat, so you take 1d8 and 1d6. 1d8 plus 1d6. Sword takes 12 to its hit points, its hit die. So, you need to mark that down. It's notched. Your blade is actually going to visibly have a crack down it. You know that you're obviously fighting some kind of really intense amount of evil here. But you got damage in. How much was it total?
16. 2d6 being the holy.
Okay, my guy he's looking rough. He's looking real rough. If he bled blood, you would see that there would be blood in a lot of locations. But this is not the case.
I lose my last attack?
Yeah, because
Yes.
of crit fail.
Yeah, your crit fail stops your combat round.
Alrighty.
Deia, top of initiative line. Deia, what do you do?
I'm gonna maintain grapple on this thing.
Try for it. Go for it. It's not hard to maintain a grapple.
That's not great.
It's not great. It's not great.
I still have my reroll, but I don't have my inspiration.
Ooh, do you reroll? Are you inspired to
yeah.
reroll? Okay, let's see it.
I'm inspired to reroll.
Okay, go for it. Not
Alright.
much better. Not much better. I know what it's going to take now for this to happen.
No.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
My turn. Here we go. Gonna try.
Feeling a TPK to be completely
Are you
honest.
fucking kidding me?
Oh, well, not like that.
Okay, alright. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, fam. Feeling good. At the end of the round, she's gonna break free. That's stupid. Roll a fucking 4. Get out of here. Can't even take an action. That's
I rolled
so
a 3
dumb. I know. It's so dumb, dude.
5, 4, 11.
All right. My go. How are you looking right now, Jacob?
Like a very tightly squeezed toothpaste.
Are you still alive?
Yep, currently.
More.
All right. Let's constrict you a little more. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 10 plus 1d8.
Roll low. That's all I ask.
Goodbye, Jared. Jacob.
Okay.
Get his name right eventually.
Not by the time he's dead.
Ha ha ha.
2d8 plus 10. That's 5 and 7. That's the constrict. The 10 is additional from strength. The 8 is entirely fire. The 4 is heat.
All right, so basically I take 29.
29. What are you at right now?
I am currently at -11, guys.
Of? What's your con score?
14?
Oh, my con score? 19.
19. He has 8 rounds. If he takes no more additional damage, but I don't know if my noble salamander friend is going to let that happen.
Yeah, so might be worth killing him.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, we haven't really thought about that, but now that you bring that up, you know, that is a good idea.
Yeah, sure. Let me just send this giant electric shock through its entire body and
Let me
oh
throw
wait.
some bombs at. Wait a minute. Fuck.
How well does electricity transmit through magma? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, it is a liquid.
Ulhime,
It's thick though. It's
Yes.
very viscous.
AC.
26.
Are you still using your shield?
Oh no, it's I'm sorry. It was 17. Sorry.
Your AC is 17?
Yeah, because it's -3 plus the -4 on top of the realm.
Okay, are you still using your shield?
No, that's why I took off the.
Oh, gotcha. So you're double.
Yeah,
handing
remember
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it broke.
He gonna hit you.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hit you.
Yep.
Don't both die.
He's gonna hit you.
Yep.
All right.
Don't die.
Also the sword's broken.
All right. This is gonna be the most damage that I've doled out in this
He's gonna
campaign.
die. He's gonna die.
Yeah. The sword on the hit that it did on the last one, it shattered it completely with the heat damage.
Oh, I have no doubt in my mind that he's gonna die here. It's gonna take chat coming together to save Ulhime right now.
Even with a broken sword, though, he won't be able to do much. This is looking like a TPK TPH.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all.
3 of us
Looking like
are on
Jacob's
a
gonna
stage.
die.
Yeah, I mean, three. Yeah, it's not a TPK.
No, it's not a TPK. Is it a lot of fucking damage? You bet your ass it is.
We're losing.
So, Chad, I'm gonna say it right now. If there was ever a time to start pulling in some rep, it's now. 126 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way past my con. So.
Are you sure?
That's unfortunate. I got a con of 129.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get a plus 76 health per level.
All right, cats. If you're watching at home right now, the only way to save this hero is to
Tune
break
in next week.
his golden aegis. And in order for you to do this, it will cost 50,000 reputation. Does Ulhime die right here, knowing what he now knows, or do you save him?
Let's see.
I'll keep a calculator open.
838 not happening.
Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah, Cosmos just did it
Oh,
in one.
hey.
I had my calculator open and everything.
Done.
Oh my god!
Hey, he's alive again. Full of his scars.
Yeah,
Pretty-
Shadow's just like, nah, fuck it. I like the dwarf.
Can you blame him?
Holy shit! Going in hard. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and well that away. That's gonna go into the well.
Oh, it's okay, guys. Get ready. You might have to do a second one.
Hot
Look, I'm a
damn.
B-man.
Hot damn. You already know the answer to the question lingering inside your head. Fuck you, wishing well. So as this
Are they
happens,
fucked?
on your next round, as this happens, Ulhime, on your next round, you will return unscathed. Your weapon will still be destroyed, but you will return unscathed. Fresh as the day you were born. Except you'll be still at the same age that you currently are. Mighty, thank you so much for the bits, brother. I appreciate that.
I think she comes to the battlefield as a baby.
Sunn. In this round, you just witnessed Ulhime literally like
Disappear.
rapid speared through like blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
it literally disappeared.
We still have the curse on him. Ulhime? Definitely.
The death curse?
Definitely.
The death curse is attached to his spirit, not his body.
I'm gonna double fist shield and illusion of calm.
Okay.
That's my turn, pretty much.
Yeah. Jacob, give me a number. 1 to 10.
8.
Lose a hit point. Klaus!
Yeet.
You hear horrible things going on from behind you. When you turn to look, you see that the spear, which is pretty much holding on to the corpse of Ulhime. Given everything that you've seen up to this point, Ulhime falls. He's dead. What do you do, Klaus?
Well, I believe the answer to that is empowered spell magic missile.
Okay, okay. Let's go, kid.
We're gonna try, because it's the best I got right now. So I mean, feel my. Do you need me to roll another spell resistance first?
No. I'm not worried about that. This particular spell is, it's tricky, but I believe that you
All
got
right.
this.
Numeric effects are increased by half. Also, it's being cast through
Empowered
outcast.
magic missile into Jacob. Damn.
Is he considered an evil outsider?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
An additional 4 onto this total.
Oh my.
27, half of which
Wow.
you're gonna get 13
So 40.
plus that. Yeah. About that, yeah.
40. Wow. Okay.
That's a real good run of 4s.
Yeah.
Almost
That's
as good as Bub's lightning bolts.
fuck
No.
off. I know what you're talking. Get the fuck out of here, rude ass. Why you gotta be such a rude boy? That's why you got no
I'm a
friends.
rude boy. Yeah, that's why you come down with food poisoning.
That's right, you fucker. Oh my god, Ulhime, you are down,
All right.
sir. Deia, it is the top of the initiative.
So this succubus pushed. Well, I presume it's a succubus. I don't actually know what it is, but it separated from me, right?
Yes. Like literally at the end of a round, you're talking like a second of time, and she's trying to flee away.
I wanna push off and tackle her
Into the fire?
into the fire.
Holy shit! Oh my god, things are getting hot. Things are getting hot.
It seems to
Literally
only
hot
get
here.
progressively worse as we go on.
Yeah, you got it.
I think
you got
we're
it.
making worse and worse mistakes as we do this.
Sure, you got it, my dude. You're there. Whoops, wrong. There we go. That's the right.
They
way.
is going
Oh,
straight on
six.
frickin' Chaozu.
Let's see. That's gonna be like. I'll count that as your acrobatics.
Okay,
Winky face.
I'll take.
All right, now give me a real tackle here. Don't be a bitch
Yeah,
boy.
okay, I'm doing my best.
You're fired. Clock out. Go home. You're fucking
I'm
fired,
done.
mate.
Okay, I'm closing this. Exiting this call. I'll see you guys later.
God damn it.
Oh my god, I want to relink that video of the kid just like.
Rolled sub 5 on the past 8
Oh
rolls.
my god, not like this.
Bub, you
man.
really don't want this to happen, do you?
Bro, I've wanted it so hard.
Can
Deia,
I-
you.
can- At the top of my lungs, I'm gonna scream, "Let me love you!" as I try and tackle her again.
Jesus
You
Christ.
managed to leap, you stage dive into the flame.
That's a swan dive.
All
What a
right,
beautiful sight to imagine.
go ahead and launch yourself out 10 feet. Klaus, you've been a real fucking pain to her. She's gonna give it to you, or at least she's gonna try.
She can fucking try.
Oh,
Fuck that
man.
bitch.
Let's go, kid. Let's go. All right, here we go. She gonna do the thing. First and foremost, she wants to smack you around. Here we go. What's your AC?
AC is 22 currently, I believe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 22.
That's pretty good. So, no guarantee hits
Assuming-
here.
Assuming that effect from Ulhime's still valid. If it's not, then it's 19.
Okay. Yeah.
Aura?
we'll say
No,
is.
that was.
Wasn't it? How long does your aura
Aura
last?
protection. I had to shut it off. It's only my rounds in to my cleric level.
Gotcha.
I haven't had it on for a while.
Sure. Okay,
Okay,
then.
well, I haven't been attacked in a while, so it doesn't really matter either way.
So is it 19 or is it 20?
19.
19. Okay, here we go. Got it. Got it. Twin
Ow.
claw attacks. They don't really do a lot. She's just letting you have it.
She's doing the temper tantrum now.
Take 10. 10 points of damage as she just claws out at you twice. Sunn! It's cool that you're back there, like, knocking back drinks, but your allies are dying left and right. He's like, oh, this is fucking
Yeah.
bad. Where's the booze,
Yeah.
man?
No, they have a reason.
Well, show me.
Oh my god.
I need my highlight.
Yeah. He's like, quick! I am a natty knight.
I am a naughty knight.
Where's my keystone?
The succubi is no longer attached to any, and she's trying to jump at Klaus, correct?
Trying. No, she right there.
Is she on him, or because if I remember correctly, Klaus is flying, right?
They're
She's
flirting.
not grappling.
Got wings.
They're flirting, and she flies. She's touching her chest. She's like, hey, hey.
Can I?
Go on.
Peg, can I peg her in the back with a bomb?
God, I hope you don't miss.
But first, of obvious reason, I'm going to not be over here. I'm going to be over here again, floating casually above the fire. And Horm's not Horm. Deia isn't in the way because on the floor in the fire, having a good old jolly time.
I'd probably hit the floor, and I might have rolled, but probably not because I'm shit at rolling. Anything.
So yeah, this is a bomb attack to just kind of smack her in the back with it.
You can try.
All right, yet again, it's against touch. Oh, that was an 11. Oh, you're cheating me, game.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta hit her. Yeah.
Cool. All right,
She's
here's
actually,
the damage.
she's really not that much of a threat, guys. Like, she's only
No,
a threat when she
Charms.
succeeds on her charms and her dominates.
Yeah. I just know that I can't hurt the big snake dude. So I want to clear these two up so they can actually, go fight the important creature that's been killing our entire party for the entire fight.
You got it. Let's see what you got.
27 damage for the big boom.
Jesus. Okay, yeah. That's a lot. She's not happy about that.
Good. Fuck her.
Jakob!
8.
Here we go. Heart of the cards, man. 1, lose a hit point. Klaus,
It's me.
you're up, bud.
Is she like holding on to me? Like, is she trying to grapple me at this point, or was it just the natural attacks and that's pretty much?
It's
it
natural
for her?
attacks. She's not trying to do anything to you.
All right,
She's not
well,
really an old man, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. I'm not either. So I'm gonna aerial 5 foot, fuck away from her,
Okay.
and I'm going to. Fuck, I really want to throw out a lightning bolt, but it's not a good idea.
Well,
Considering
whatever you
Jakob
got,
is still-
whatever you do, you got to succeed on a spellcraft. It's a concentration check here. It's
Right, but
10 plus damage plus your spell level, which isn't much. I think you can do it.
I'll just go ahead and roll it, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast.
you only took 10 damage, so it's 20 plus your spell level.
Mhm.
I think even if you crit fail, you still have like up to third level spells that you can cast.
Fuck is my spellcraft again?
I'm pretty sure it's high as fuck.
It should
It's pretty
like
mine.
24 or some shit like that.
Should be plus 18.
I thought it was like plus 23.
It's plus 20, but I also get the plus 2 from Alakaz because I'm wielding it, so.
Go for it.
Plus
Let's see what you got.
22. Here's
Isn't the bonus doubled against creatures that are evil?
Okay,
Yeah. I mean,
you can
that would
cast,
add
like-
another.
Up to 8th level spells. I don't think you even have that much right now.
Oh, he said you can cast up to 8th level. Look at the spellbook, pick something.
Get the fuck out of
Wish.
here.
Quick, pick power word kill. It'll the only thing that'll save us.
And then cast it on Sunn.
Overkill. Cast it on
Because he's
Jacob.
just drinking during combat.
Down in
Actually,
the
little did you guys know, I don't actually have potions in those vials. They're like the little mini.
At this point, it's
flight
just filled with
bottles.
spit.
No, they're the mini bottles that you get when you go onto a plane. They're not enough to get you hammered, but they're enough to get you lightheaded. That's
Try
all
new
that's-
Jack Link's back.
Lightheaded if what? You dump them into your ass? Like you take them straight through the rectum?
Wait, do you not immediately kill like 9 or 10 of them like within the first hour of your flight?
No,
I use
because
them
they're
as eye
expensive.
drops.
Rectum.
See,
Hardly
I've
know
never
him.
been on a plane. I assume they were free.
Rectum? Damn near killed him.
They're eye drops, rather.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that
Oh.
says Kraken on it, definitely eye drops.
Wait, so I
Definitely
haven't.
use
So wait,
that.
does that work for my Everclear? Because I've been trying to use that lately, and all I get is this burning, searing pain in my eyes.
Yeah, they call them eye shots.
Jesus Christ. What spell are you casting?
Did I succeed on the check?
Oh, yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was a,
Yeah.
You beat it.
I thought the check was like a 33.
No, you took 10 damage.
Yeah, 10 damage plus 10 plus my spell, or plus my level, right? Or is it spell
Yeah,
level?
that's
The
still
spell
23, bro.
That's
Spell level? Okay, cool. Yeah, then I beat it. Cool. Awesome. Fuck. Like I said, I really want to cast a lightning bolt, but Jacob's still tangled up in that fucking...
I mean,
Do you know he's tangled up?
I would assume he's still in there.
you don't really know. You just witnessed one of your allies go down. The other one is now rolling around in the fire. Sunn is like, he's just getting lit in combat like a bro.
I've been throwing bombs at people too, like a motherfucker.
That's true. I mean, in that case, fuck it. If I don't see like Jacob immediately there, I'm gonna assume he's still under the rock somewhere,
Sure, makes sense.
and I'll just fucking blow the shit out of these guys. Not like that, you fucking pervs.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let's go.
I can only die so much.
I will blow them to death. Wait a
Alright,
minute.
so this is gonna be an empowered spell, Lightning Bolt, so good luck. I ain't fucking around.
Oh boy.
Back to the
Do you need me to
blowbang we
roll it?
go.
Do you need me to roll against the spell resistance?
I do in fact.
Okay. It's in there somewhere. There it is.
Let's hope he makes this.
That
Cool.
was almost a 20. Would have been nice.
That would have been gross.
Do you have a reroll?
I think I
You
used
do,
my
don't you?
roll already.
You
Oh.
don't actually overcome his... You don't overcome it.
Yeah. We're still at 260.
Or hers?
Damn.
Oh, no, you beat hers.
Yeah, no, I'll fucking...
She doesn't have
She's
spells.
gone, but
She's fried.
the snake not so much.
So long as she's not immune to electricity.
I mean, look on the bright side.
She's a succubus.
At least Jacob won't take damage if the snake doesn't. So there's that.
Jared get to live another 5 seconds.
Her, on the other hand, do you want to give her her reflex to try and take half?
Want to give her her
Final words.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give her reflex. I don't think she's gonna do so hot. Her reflex isn't so good.
This is treated as a 5th level spell, so she needs to beat 18.
Christ, okay. No,
Nope.
she's gonna miss.
Nope.
Oh god. She's gonna it's like using a fucking electric gun on a fly.
It's like when you get Lux ulted right fucking point blank.
no,
Nothing you can really
Yu
do. with that.
Hakusho right here. He's just doing the spirit gun
Alright,
It's just
well,
full power.
right in her face.
numeric
Oh
effect
my-
increased by half.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So 18, so that's 46.
18 plus- yeah.
54.
50.
50, yeah.
You fucking
Does she
blow a
disappear?
hole in her body. There's just, oh my god. Let me just go ahead and animate this as a line. There's what the fuck beam of
Yes.
where do I have electricity? Holy magic slime,
if you don't
smoke
just use
water.
the acid.
I'm gonna
It's,
go
it's
with
a pity
death.
that you can't just comment.
works.
Just like this. You fucking blow a hole in her chest.
Just sit there, you're always worried about.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you just bunk-eyed all over her face. She was not prepared.
At least she's got some attention.
Ulhime. You stand before this salamander creature.
Alrighty.
You have a move and a standard action. You have no weapon. You have no armor.
Shake your ass at it. It always worked for me.
You stand
I lost
nude.
all my armor?
It's all before you on the ground. The only thing that remains on your body is the Gauntlet of Helm.
Then I will use that and make an armed attack with it.
Okay. Go for it. I just can't believe you just fucking blew that hole right through her body. Good God.
$21.
Let's find out. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alrighty. Second attack.
Let's see what he got.
Not so much. Nothing.
Hey, it wasn't a nat
1.
1. It was a nat 0.
The first strike, I believe, is what a D4 since it's the gauntlet, right?
It's gonna be D4 plus your strength modifier plus 2D8. He's not sure, Lone Wolf. He's not sure.
This is
6
what
and then
happens when you
2D.
get bitch slapped by the gods.
An additional 2D8. 7.
Let me add that up here. So that's... And
It's
I'm gonna
13.
Take a look. Your punch resonates over the body of the noble salamander, and as you bring the gauntlet down, it ruptures in the element of cold. A holy cold aura seems to erupt and conceal his body in what appears to be a splintering brick of ice. It manages to freeze him in place. Looks like a gorgon staring at a mortal being. And as this happens, he falls frail and dies, crumbling beneath his own weight.
And got petrified.
When that GA pops and you get the kill.
Combat
And-
ends.
And
All
poor
right.
Jacob is just going to almost bonelessly flop on the ground.
I will catch Jacob, and I will cast...
Annie, you don't get out that easy. You're at least going to take 5 points of fire damage.
Oh no. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask if I took fire damage when I rolled into the fire. Due to my poor acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm going to make you take a
566.
D6.
That's fine.
So Sniper didn't die.
Nope.
Technically...
Nope.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question. Go ahead and give me a D10. You know what? Give me a number 1 to 10.
8.
6. Lose a hit point.
Yep.
Take 3 points of additional damage. Where are you at, Jacob?
I am at negative 17.
All right.
So,
Ulhime.
Can
still,
I cast my heal, or...?
Yeah, it's you. You technically can take action.
I'm going to cast my Cure Serious.
Sloth lives to be disappointed another day.
Save that I think Sloth actually
same-
likes this idiot.
No, he's been rooting for your death the entire
Using the gauntlet, I'll place my hand over him and I'll burn one of my 3rd level spells to cast Cure Serious, and it's plus 10. 20.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold on.
Yes.
We're holding.
God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my bad. I need to include this. You said you were 2 away? Jacob?
Yes.
Hope I roll a 1. Crush fingers. Just pray. Just pray.
What else are we
I rolled a
rolling
3.
here?
That's not a 1.
Because it was the last round of the Salamander's heat. I was including its damage every time. And you just took 3, at the very end, you took 3 more, putting you literally
But wait!
at negative 20.
But wait!
There's more?
I'm going to fly down, and as I see Ulhime trying to resurrect his corpse to see that it is quite an exquisite corpse, I'm going to pull out a potion.
Okay.
You see, I'm going to pour a portion. I'm going to pull a potion out and pour it down his throat, and I will cast Breath of Life, which will bring him back to life.
You can cast
and-
Breath of Life?
I can.
Okay.
You
Why don't
seem
you tell us about that?
Oh boy. So I get to heal. It's 5d8 plus 1 per cast level, so 5d8 plus 10. If I do it within at least 1 round of your death, you come back to life with a -1 to your level temporarily. But I have to bring you back within your Constitution score limits. So if you were at like negative 136, I couldn't bring you back to life. You're at -1, so I get to do this.
Wait, he's not at -1. He's at negative 20.
No,
Negative 20.
But it's within
It's
his
after.
con
It's
modifier.
within
So
the.
if since his con modifier is -9, or since it's 19, he's
Yeah.
at -20.
Yeah.
I have to heal him worth 1 point of damage to make sure that he comes back to life. So hopefully,
So
Okay.
it's
minute,
so essentially
hold on.
it's
Yeah,
like at his
confused.
death point, like so whatever his con score is, if he reaches that and he's dead,
so
if he
so
goes
let's
further than that score again. Then he can't do it.
Wait. If the creature's hit point total is at a negative amount equal to or greater than its Constitution score, the
Mhm.
creature remains dead. Creature is
Yeah.
brought back to life through Breath of Life, gaining temporary negative level that lasts for 1 day.
Yeah.
So-
Basically, if you were at right now, if you were at negative like 42,
No,
and I
he's-
tried to
no,
heal you, and I
he's-
couldn't get you back to the negative.
No, it's
You're
saying
misinterpreting
he
that.
remains dead because he's over his Constitution
No,
score.
it's-
negatives.
It's not
No.
immediately saying that. He will come back to life, but he comes back to life with a negative level for 1 day.
Yeah. Well, that's
That's
that
way
will
way
happen.
better. That's way better.
Yeah, but the whole point of what I was saying is that if he's at an extreme negative, if I can't get him back to at least that -19, he stays dead. It doesn't matter how much healing, he just stays dead. But since he only needs 1 point of healing to get back to that -19,
Yeah, but
he
he's
heals.
already dead at that point, is he not?
no, that's why it's Breath of Life.
That's
I
why
breathe.
Breath of Life is kind of like an interrupt.
That's okay. You remember when I was at the bar?
But the damage
and I was-
came from the last round of the heat from the salamander.
Yes, but he's died within 1 round of me
Yeah,
getting
he's
to.
died within 6 seconds.
Then 6 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
So,
not like I was like
I've
a
just
tossed-
recently been slain.
All right,
I,
Jacob,
I was
28,
gonna
and
fly
then-
down to heal him anyways, which is
Yeah.
why I basically swoop in, pour the potion down because I see Ulhime's healing isn't working.
Right.
Get into it as fast as I can and bring him back to life.
That's that.
Yeah.
You are going to come back with
And
a
you come
negative
back 28.
a negative level for a day for 1 day for 1 full 24-hour rotation. Okay.
So yeah, Jacob's, just going to and just continue to be passed the fuck out.
Sunn's basically after like trying to rush with him at full speed, he's just gonna kind of fall back and go, "Oh, I made it." Oh
Oh no, there's no. Oh, I made it. He's just.
no, that's Sunn. Sunn's gonna straight up fall back on his ass. His wings are gonna disperse. And he's just gonna be, "Oh my god, that was too close."
I'll help Jacob out of the rubble, and yeah. Is there anything on this salamander that we can actually take? I'm assuming the spear he has is too large for any of us to wield. Correct?
I mean,
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure that was an elemental creature.
the Noble's Elementor.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is a extraplanar fire outsider. It's from the plane of fire. Let's see.
Has the fire dispersed, or is it still raging?
The fire will slowly peter out. He's stuck. He's stuck here, and it's actually It's a really nice long spear.
I
It's a really nice long spear. Yeah.
mean, since I don't have a weapon right now, well, first I'll don my armor again, and then I'll take the spear.
Oh, what? You don't like being a naked dwarf in the plane of hell?
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't
not
it
at
sound
all.
great? Sounds nice and toasty.
So the first ability of that gauntlet is if I strike someone, it deals.
You don't know. You don't know the properties of it.
Okay.
You'll need to find someone who can help you with that further.
Alrighty.
That being said, you can use this long spear, but it is a large size long spear.
I mean, I got nothing else, so.
I know, but I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
that it's a large, like a long spear is already like 8 feet long, so to go up a full size category, you're looking at like a 14-foot long spear.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Did
I'm a pole vault with this
did
thing.
the succubus have a whip on her like she does in her portrait? Or is that just...
Let's find out. Let's
because the
actually find
portrait
out
was-
if you guys have that.
God, that would be like an awesome wuxia type spear. Just, bah.
Negative. She does not.
Okay.
But this spear is pretty badass, to be honest. It's from the plane of fire. So it's functioning as if it has some kind of fire ability attached to it.
Alright. But the creatures have nothing else on them, right?
Negative. They
Okay.
don't. When she dies, her floating armor will dissipate.
Okay. I'll move off to the corner then, grabbing Jacob. Sorry, friend. I don't know what came over me. That was terrifying. I'm sorry any pain I've caused you.
Yeah, Jacob's just going to be laying there completely fucking comatose because he just died.
I
Jacob,
thought you were revived already.
No,
No,
he's revived.
he's not dead.
He's unconscious as fuck.
Yeah, I thought you already woke him up.
Mm-mm. No, I poured the
I
potion down.
I wouldn't recommend waking him up at this point.
this is
I poured
actually
the potion
this
down his
is-
throat, saw him cough, and went like, "Oh, thank
This
God."
is
I mean-
the best place for us to kind of call the events of the night, because
Alrighty.
we went over by a decent amount longer than I kind of anticipated us going. You guys learned a lot of information really quickly. You fought probably one of my favorite fights that you guys have gone through to the date, to be honest. There's only one fight that I actually liked more than this, and that was with
Drakthar?
no, this
Splinter
was the shield, yeah. Splinter Shield. That fight was the fucking bee's knees. I loved that fight. It was so good. It was the quintessential D&D combat. It was so good. But in
I
this,
got to cut his head off.
in this scenario, you guys, you somehow managed to come out on top. It's clutch, all things considered. I'm quite proud of you. I had so much fun with the combat. I don't know if you guys did or not, but it was dope. I don't know if you guys at home had a good time with this either, but if you didn't, I'm sorry. Kind of, not really. I had a great time.
I had a pretty fucking great time.
Good.
Yeah,
Good,
shit
good,
was
good.
dope.
It was awesome.
Can we say Ulhime had clutch rolls on with all those 20s against Jacob?
That was
You fuck.
that was great. Mighty T73, thank you so much for the bits, brother. I appreciate that. You guys did such a good job, and thank you guys tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call out to the new subs. I give subs to No You Won't, Llewellyn. I give subs to Jeshin. Looks like we got Sophirian gifting Ryu the Red. Man, we got a ton of bits. Tosh hosted with a fuckload of people. Teak resubbed for 9 months. Goodness gracious, all of the love tonight. Tons of bits. You guys you're kick-ass. I honestly, I don't deserve you. Save your reses. They will need them. They will need them. One hundo.
Boy, I kind of wanted to use this now and just...
This
I can make this potion once a day, so that's...
this
infinitely
wasn't even
more
a
available.
boss fight.
Ew.
Wasn't even a boss fight. It's about to... Things are gonna get real in this place, man. I cannot
Yeah.
express that enough.
I mean,
what do you
that
think
was
our
that
odds
was
are of
so
sleeping?
rough. I mean, I hate constriction, and with the way everything fell on that combat, Jacob was so fucked. to go ahead and have his attention diverted like that, right at the worst moment. Because if I remember right, that constriction happened and just touched his AC.
Mhm.
He almost got away with that. If I hadn't done that flat foot.
Let's see if there were any additional abilities that I missed from our character here. This snake, this noble salamander. His name is Erok.
So was your Breath of Life, was that a spell you cast, or was that...
It's the Chichurgeon thing.
Yeah, it's one of those potions that he can actually.
At
Does it
level
give
10,
you a?
rather,
I'm curious. Does it give you a list of components for that?
it's verbal and somatic.
I understand that. Does it give you a
That-
list of
that's-
components?
That's literally it.
Okay. There should
It
be
is.
a components list for it. Because typically things that bring people back to life is rather expensive, and Escher
Yeah, but
Materials
this-
doesn't tend to cover it.
This one in particular doesn't have any, at least to my knowledge.
Okie doke.
Because it works as a standard cure crit, basically, but better.
All right. Well, guys, let's go
Um,
ahead and pass out inspiration since we use them.
Yeah,
Tonight's clutch
verbal and
roll.
somatic.
Tonight's clutch roll. What you guys thinking?
I mean, Red came in pretty clutch with the Breath of Life. I wasn't expecting that one.
I gotta admit, if we're talking just flat out clutch, Sunn has that totally.
How's that?
Okay. All right. So, Deia, Klaus, your thoughts?
I would agree with that.
Yo, cat, stop being a dick.
I think that as well.
All right. Cool. That's
Clutch
the most
brings-
resolute answer possible without really talking to. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, all good here. All is fair.
RP. What are your guys' thoughts? Who did tonight's best role play, in your opinion?
I would have to go ahead and say Ulhime.
Ulhime, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to put out quite as much as I wanted to, so that's definitely Ulhime.
Oh yeah.
No, I felt this was like more combat heavy than anything else. So
Although
I don't
wouldn't
know
say
about that.
it's-
We
I'm
had
gonna
that.
give
We
it
had a
to,
long conversation with your champion. Your god champion.
So, Klaus, your thoughts?
Is this one for the RP?
This is RP.
Yeah, I would throw it to Ulhime.
Deia,
I'm also going to give it to Ulhime. for
Sunn.
Most of the party.
Yeah, I will be a sheep.
God damn it!
Um,
Don't clock
to
out on
answer-
me right now. Fuck.
No, it's because I'm reading the healing bomb and breath of life. Someone asked me the question of if I could use breath of life with my bombs, and I think I can because I have the healing bomb, which lets me take any cure potion and throw it as a healing bomb. Breath of life essentially works as a cure potion. That is, it will be completely.
We
up
can
to
look
you.
that over later.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
figure that out later. And
I
chat,
just wanted to.
chat, you guys, you get to decide tonight, in your personal opinion, who was tonight's most valuable player. This is actually where I would have given it to Sunn. Who was tonight's most valuable player? Chat, you guys decide.
Lots of people.
This is your vote, so get them in hot.
I would say personally it was either Will or Innie.
Annie
That's
was Annie was pretty hot, man.
And he did lock down that succubus for.
I do kind of want to
5
say Will
rounds.
for blasting the hole in that bitch's chest.
Yeah. I picture like that scene from Bleach when Ukiyoda fucking just destroys Ichigo.
Jacob, that cold spell actually turned the tides from the start. It did, actually. That cold spell literally took half of his health away.
God bless.
Yeah, which is why he turned around and like.
Oh, it dealt
Yeah.
double damage.
Yeah, he's vulnerable to it.
Yeah, if
Deia,
I run
Deia,
into a
Deia,
fire
Deia.
creature, I'm going to go for a cold spell. That's one of the
Deia,
reasons I
Deia,
took.
Deia, Deia.
Yeah, that's
I
one
was
of the
hoping
reasons-
he would critically hit on the grapple, just so it'd be like he fucking RKOs her into the fire.
Has 100 viewers, gets 8 people. 8 people to say,
Yeah, boy.
my God. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all making this way too hard on me.
To
All
be
right.
fair, it's also 1 o'clock in the morning. Half those people are probably asleep.
I ain't
It's not even
giving
one.
a
What are you
fuck.
talking about?
Yeah, man, you gotta remember, there are other places in the world than where you live.
Yeah.
Thank you, Runt, Ateska, Graxis.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's
Jacko,
23 different time
Fuchsia.
zones.
I'm gonna find each of those people and I'm gonna give them extra rep. Thank you so much. Deia for the smite bite. Yeah, that was good. It fucking cracked me up. I'm gonna bite her fucking nose off. That was good.
Like I said, man, it's the fucking world's deadliest Eskimo kiss.
Yeah, I told you I was going to drop her charisma from a 26 to a 12 with that nose.
That's
The first thing I immediately did
It
was
looked
look
like
up the
cool.
picture of Michael Jackson missing his nose.
God damn it.
Now you're a holy creature.
Fucking fired.
That's what the salamander said.
Will's just like, I'm about to electrify this place. Stand back, and then he's all, you over. Then he just kills her.
Yeah, he has complete fire resistance and he has DR15 to everything but magic.
Yeah, I didn't like
I mean,
that complete
technically,
fire resistance.
He has damage reduction 15 except to magic. So yeah, good luck.
Yeah, that completely negated any chance of me trying to hurt it, so that's why I was like, alright, ceiling? Alright, there's no more ceiling, and I'm going to go do other things.
I will admit, it was rather fucking impressive. I mean, say what you want. That ceiling was impressive. I'm wondering how much damage it actually took from that. Less than me,
damage.
obviously.
It took
It took 33,
Like
so
15.
minus 15, so yeah. 16 or 17 points?
It was a good amount for what it was. It was a really good amount.
Enough
Cinematic
to make
wise,
me
it was
feel
fucking
good about
dope.
myself.
It was pretty cool, yeah. I gotta admit it.
Several gargoyles dropped on him, and he knows it's not great.
Dude, that fucking torch throw though. I was like,
Yeah, that
I
torch
didn't think
throw
I
was-
was gonna make
That
it.
was the clutch roll of the night.
No, that was
One
the
damage.
bullshit roll of the night.
I like the roll that makes Bub get up and fucking leave the table. That's
I'm gonna-
the best roll of
I
the
want to go
night.
pick up that thing. I'm like, this is my weapon now.
You just pick up the torch. I will fight them for my country.
He's gonna get it enchanted with returning, so he just whips the torch and it comes back. It only does 1 damage every time.
It's really gonna be the chancla. Oh god.
Fucking ridiculous. Oh my
Fucking
god.
boomerang that shit
It
back.
is. It's the chancla. The chancla heard around the world.
Yeah.
All right, my lads and thine ladies. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Torch instantly
I
becomes red.
have had such a great time entertaining all of you cats. Let's go ahead and throw the love over at our friend Benny yet again. Benny is still on that Ghost Recon. He's still on that Ghost Recon. Never
Ghost
mind.
reasons.
Never mind. He's offline. I lied. He just went offline. Forgive
Ghost
me.
reasons.
Why do you get my hopes up like this, Bub?
I know, man. I'm a right bastard.
Indeed, you is.
Copy that raid command, and we're going to go ahead and fire some love off in the direction of our newfound friend, Lily Vanilli. Lily is going to be playing with us tomorrow.
yes.
She's currently doing new panels and creative artwork. One hundo worth watching. She's a sweetheart, lovely lady. She's gorgeous, very talented, and just damn fun to be around. And Henley... Henley coming in with the host. My goodness.
Just in time.
Just in time for us to raid away, my dude. Just in time for us to raid away. Henley cometh in with a raid.
Yeah,
My
you guys
word.
thought you were going to see some Bub, but you were tricked all along.
All along. All along. So let's go ahead and get this over here. Copy that raid command, and we're gonna go support our good friend Lily Vanilli. Sound good? Let me copy her name, right? Vanilli. Lily Vanilli. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you up, fellas, so I can kick this off, and we're gonna demo our new outro screen. So thank you guys for absolutely everything. It's been absolutely wonderful tonight. I loved all of your faces, and I'll see you cats tomorrow for Carrying Crown. Sound good? I hope it sounds good, because that's what's happening. See you guys tomorrow. Sound good? Peace. I'm out of here. Peace. Deuces.
Nah, lil' mama, don't let me stop you. body, baby, pop it proper. What's your name? Who's your papa? Is he rich like me? Ah, that's just like me. What I really meant to say is, you don't strike me as the type to fuck around with players. And honestly, I ain't seen one like you in some time. And I was wondering if we could do sometime. Make it tonight, like the sunshine. Bet I'm coming back for more. Bet that I'ma hit it till my back is sore. You want bud, we burn. I got a